Hey guys, so today I will be showing you how to build this little Star Wars cannon thingy. It doesn't necessarily have to be from Star Wars, but that's just kind of what I'm using it for. But it's kind of like a blaster turret kind of setup. Kind of based off of the 2007 Clone Troopers Battle Pack, so you can see it does use some pretty similar pieces, but it is a little bit different. So I'm going to kind of show you the completed thing, and then I'm going to take it apart, and then I'm going to put it back together. So this is a tutorial video. So, yeah, I'm going to stop doing the intro now, and we're going to go ahead and get into this. Just going to shift the camera over a little bit so I can get my arm in here. But basically, this is just a little cannon turret kind of emplacement. And as you can tell, it does rotate around. And this minifigure is not part of the build. Just wanted to show you how one would go on there. And it does not have to be a Rebel cannon, just, again, a minifigure that I used to kind of show you how a figure would look on the turret. So before I start to take this thing apart, I will just kind of show you some of the, not features, but just kind of give you a complete look at it before I start stripping it down. And you can see it is on a base, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. That is just so it can rotate freely. And, yeah, so there's not too much going on with this thing, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a super complex kind of build, but it is kind of a cool little thing that you can build out of very few pieces. So I think that is pretty much it for the little overview, considering how small this thing is. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing apart, and then we're going to go ahead and put it back together. Okay, so here are all the pieces, and if you're wondering why my brickheads is sitting right here, it's just because it helps the camera to focus better, so we're going to get rid of him now. So, like I said before, this is a very simple build. There are only 15 pieces involved. So, let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to build up the base, and the base is extremely simple. You start out with a 4x4 plate, and then you take one of these twirly things and put it in the middle. It does not have to be white. In fact, I prefer it to be gray for the base part of this little turntable. But I didn't have any of those, so I'm just using a white version. But then you put your two 1x4s on either end. And then these guys go on the remaining studs. So you do not have to have this specific base for this cannon. It's just this is what I decided to build, just so I could show it spinning around and also still have the smoothness of the tiles. So, I mean, you can build this up as like a giant rock formation or on top of a mountain built into the wall of a base. This is just a very simple platform for it to rest on. So then the actual cannon starts construction on a 2x3 plate. So those of you who have built the 2007 Clone Troopers Battle Pack will see a lot of I can't speak. It'll be very similar to that design. Sorry about that, I'm getting a little tongue-tied. But, so you start out with these two headlight bricks. I didn't have any of these in dark bluish gray, so I had to use these dark gray ones that I had, but this can really be any color that you want, as long as you have pieces in the colors that you need. And then you put a jumper plate, 1x2, right on top, just like that. And then you take your hubcap kind of thing, tire cover, whatever you want to call it, this piece. And it typically goes like this, but like the battle pack, you want to turn it this way because it looks a lot cooler when it's standing up like that. So then you get this design like this, right there. And then you take these little mini pieces, I don't really know what these are called, but you can put them on just like this. Then you have a little shield in the front. And if you want to, you can switch the direction of these. So if you want the larger part facing outwards, you can do that, but I'm not a fan of it that way. I like it. Oh, dropping things now. Can't speak and I'm dropping pieces. Not a good day. So then you can probably guess what these two pieces are for. Take your cone, put your gun right in there, and you can really use whatever gun you want. I just happen to really like this piece. And then you just stick it, see if I can get this to focus. Good enough. Then you put this right on the jumper plate. And then you take this, and then you can really line it up wherever you want, but I line it up with the two anti-studs towards the front of the cannon. You can line it up with the two at the back, but I think it looks better when it is clipped to the two on the front. So then here's your cannon, all nice and built up. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Rebel Trooper once more. There we go, look at that. Beautiful cannon design. So, it was kind of a quick video, or at least I think it is. Kind of lost track of time. But, I do hope you like this design. It is very similar to the 2007 Clone Troopers Battle Pack, but I had a ton of these, like, hubcap pieces. I don't think it's actually called a hubcap, it's just like the wheel guard. Hubcap something else. Oh well. But, I had a ton of these pieces, so I figured, you know what, why not build some cannons like the 2007 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, kind of make it my own designs. That's what I wound up with. So it is similar, but it still is a unique design, so I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you guys can integrate this design into your own MOCs and creations. And if you did enjoy this video, please click the subscribe button and also leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more tutorials, please leave a comment down below, and also, as always, please share the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.